What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Island Time. How y'all doing tonight? Give it up for the generic Hawaiian music they had playing while you guys were waiting. They just typed in Island Time on Spotify and just played the first song that came up. Give it up for your staff here at Helium, serving your drinks and your food. Make sure you tip them well. We got a dope show for you tonight. This is Island Time. In the middle, we got James Monday. Give it up for James Monday. Let him hear it. And closing out the show, we got my cousin Adam Posse. Get it up for Adam Posse. But before I bring them out, I'm gonna have a little fun with you myself. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. I just hit a year living here in Portland. Like, all right, yeah. I wouldn't clap for that. I got beef in these streets. Actually, I got beef with a certain community, the polyamory community, because I don't know if you know, my people go by poly, and they go by poly, and they need to find a new fucking word. Yeah, no, it doesn't help when I'm at a bar and I hear someone go, "I'm poly." And I look up with the anticipation of seeing someone that looks like me, and it's 3 white people with blue hair. That doesn't make sense. They took our hashtag. Did you know you can do that? Did you know you can take a whole ethnicity's hashtag? Did you know that? Now when you look up hashtag poly, it's just a bunch of thruples vlogging in the life of being poly. Shut the fuck up. Put some Spam and mayonnaise in everything you eat, and then come and talk to me about being poly. Fucking, are there any polyamory people in there? There better fucking not be. Swear to God. They gave the bouncers a show tonight, and I'm about to fucking, yeah, anyway. But I grew up in the Bay Area. I grew up in California. All right. And there was a lot of gangs where I grew up in, but I didn't know that my family participated. I just thought they were very color coordinated. Like, not only were they down as fuck, but their sense of fashion was immaculate, you know what I mean? But the signs were there. I should have known. For instance, my cousin is a very dangerous man. He described shootouts as if a toddler would. So he'll be like, "Yeah, man, these fools pulled up," and I had to be like, "Pew, pew." That's not what that sounded like. You probably killed somebody. So as we were driving one day in the car, we get cut off on the freeway. He goes, "Fuck that." And we follow the car. And it stops at a smoke shop, and he reaches into his pocket, and I'm like, I'm about to give my own pew-pew story right now. And instead of what I think is gonna be a gun, he pulls out a screwdriver. I was like, oh, he's mad. Oh, shit. And he goes and he proceeds to pop 3 of the 4 tires of the car. We hop back in, he drives off, and he's laughing hysterically the whole way home. And the only thing I can think of is, why did you only pop 3 of the 4 tires? And he goes, with 4 tires, you get a deal. With 3 tires, you gotta buy each one individually. Which is some next level shit, you know what I mean? Like, I thought you just killed people. I didn't know you were smart. That's crazy. But I never joined a gang. I have been locked up, though. Thank you. That's the reaction I want. I got claps the other night. Like, what the fuck you clapping on me going to prison for? That makes no sense. But I have been locked up. I did 2 years. And we're all familiar with the term bitch in prison. I had one of those. It wasn't my idea. It happened naturally. I was playing Bones, as you do in prison. And this little white boy, 100 pounds soaking wet, blonde tips, 18 years old, came and sat down next to me, and he was like, "Hey, can I be your bitch?" Which isn't a question one gets on the daily, by the way. And he didn't even say it quietly, he said it loud. We had to pause our game of bones to process the situation. Like, what the fuck? And then he goes, well, I have a friend who had also been to prison. He told me if I ever go, I need to find the biggest person in the yard and ask them if I could be their bitch for protection. Which is a lot to take in when you're trying to win a fucking domino game. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm on my 5th house. You coming to me with this shit right now? What's going on? I then told him, I got your back. Just don't go around telling people you're my bitch. You know what I mean? That's not... Last thing I need is for a crowd of frail people outside of my cell, like a Starbucks line, trying to get a sip of this mocha cappuccino with an extra shot of protection. That's not... And by the way, I'm a fan of honey buns, but not when it comes with a Twinkie. You know what I mean? Like... I'm more of a ho-ho guy myself. I fucking hate that joke. When I wrote that joke, I wrote cringe right next to it. But people laugh at it, so I gotta do it. Because I like Twinkies. I don't know. Metaphorically and realistically. Anyway, Skyler. His name is Skyler. Which is a bitch-ass name if you ask me. Are there any Skylers in here? There never is anytime I ever say that joke. But Skyler's about to get out on bail, and I'm in the yard playing handball, and my cellmate comes out and unnecessarily yells, "Hey, Leo, someone's fucking with your bitch!" And I was like, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Everyone can fucking hear you. It's like, he's my bitch, but he's not my bitch, you know? We don't fuck or anything. We just do oral. Hey. It's not gay if it's in prison. It's just two people trying to help pass the time. That's all it is. He had very soft hands. I miss Skyler. Anyway, so Skyler's about to get out. I go inside, and sure enough, there's a dude trying to get Skyler to go into his cell. And a sense of urgency comes over my body as I go, "Don't fuck with my property like that!" And I have to walk up, and all eyes are on me. And I walk up to Skyler. "Skyler, stand up." Skyler stands up. "Put your hand in my pocket." Put his hand in my pocket. "Nobody fuck with this. You fuck with this, you fuck with me." And for the next 2 weeks, nobody fucked with Skyler because everyone thought he was my bitch. I went fake gay to help a real gay and keep him from getting fucked by a maybe gay, maybe not gay, but definitely prison gay. I'm an ally. I didn't know I was an ally until I told the story to my gay friend. And my gay friend goes, "You've done more for the gay community than anyone I know." I'll take that. That's not too bad. You guys ready to keep this show moving?